if you trying to make it as a big star, like just doing stand up ain't gonna get it. Like you gotta get online. Like you gotta find something original. You gotta build an audience and stuff like that. So that's what I was doing. I started out doing skits. I had a whole bunch of skits on my page. Then when I started doing this shit, like Funny Marco had reached out to me. He reached out to me like once a month just to check on me and shit, see if I'm still
Yeah, he a
like
real nigga. That's my boy.
keeping my foot on the gas type shit. And matter of fact, I got locked up like 2 days after that nigga hit me up to hang out with him. That was like my last post while I was in jail, me hanging out with this nigga. But he hit me up like once a month just to make sure, you know, I'm still doing my thing and shit like that.
What's some of the obstacles of being like a comedian, period?
Being original, folks stealing your content, your material, and being in the right place. Cause like I started doing my stand-up comedy in Dallas, Texas. Like October 17, 2017, I started out there. But I just knew I wasn't gonna be no bigger than what I was if I ain't like come to Atlanta. And Mike told me to come to Atlanta. I did a show with Mike. He was like, nephew, if y'all taking this serious, y'all need to either move to New York or Atlanta. And at this time, like I had the song to Never Do Shit at Work. I was trying to push that shit. But I was like, man, I need to like move.
You rap too?
I mean, I did well, when I got out, I wanted to rap. I did 4 years in prison. I got out 2012. I got out with the aspirations of being a rapper. I told myself I'm gonna do that shit for 5 years, and you know, 2017 came. That's why I said I started comedy in 2017. So, yeah.
Oh, you seen that shit like it felt like it was too crowded on that rap line?
Yeah, see the difference with the rap game. I remember when I was rapping, anytime I wanted to perform, it was like everybody was like trying to charge you to perform, charge you to perform, charge you to perform, versus to where, like, if you good in comedy, you can go like to an open mic, a nigga will pay you, like to perform type shit. So
Yeah.
that was the difference in comedy and rap, and I prefer comedy way over than the rap shit.
Do you feel like, you know, because most people that be on their grind, they be feeling like they slept on or underrated. You feel like that? Or you feel like it just ain't
Hell
your
yeah,
time
because
yet?
I don't perform with all them niggas, man. And like, see, I noticed like, if you kind of suck, niggas will with you. But you feel like niggas feel like you a threat to them, or they ain't expect you to be this good, like they'll kind of like shun you and like they'll wait till like you make it, then they want to type shit. Cause I be going through that shit right now. Like people ain't expect me to be this good, cause I don't perform with all of them, and I know I'm funnier than all them niggas on the stage. Niggas ain't with me.
Who you think the most overrated comedian is? Like, he ain't really that funny.
Like internet or stand up?
Shit, both.
Comedian.
Damn.
Comedian, regardless, whatever.
Underrated, and then we'll go to overrated.
I think the most underrated. I don't want to say overrated. 'Cause comedy is subjective. Like who I might not find funny, y'all might think this nigga just like dying hilarious.
Nah, man, I think in every field you can have overrated and underrated.
That nigga tried to
That's a
just
good
wiggle out
political
that
one,
shit.
though. That's a good political one.
just tried
But
to
in
wiggle.
every field,
Right here with the ocean.
Nah, I tell you one thing. If y'all ever see me on stage and I'm doing bad, I ain't finna spend the next 10 to 12 minutes talking about how good God is. Like, nigga, we know God good. Like, you ain't gotta try to like.
Oh, that's the way out.
Yeah. Nigga
So a
trying
nigga
to
wanna
find
boo
you.
you.
Yeah, nigga bombing on stage. Nigga go talk about God real quick. Spend 12 minutes talking about how good he is. Like, man, come on, man.
Yeah. Oh, that's the way out.
So,
I gotta
yeah.
start paying that some
Yeah,
attention.
you ain't gonna never catch me doing that. I got plenty of material.
Hey, let me ask you something.
But underrated, I say this one of my OGs, K Dub.
For sure.
okay, dub, yeah.
Overly.